Take another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel. Did they split? Did they drill? Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'm a win, I won't lose with this.
Are you in here now?
Huh?
Did you get the invite?
Oh, did you invite me?
Wait, I said add, yeah. Add, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Madden, right?
Yeah.
Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this.
Talent
on the rise, I'm consistent with this.
Oh, alright, damn, you gotta do all that.
Ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay.
So I just click until it loads. Join it.
Oh, I see you.
Only winning is exception,
ain't no who the fuck they get.
Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
I don't know whether to go easy on you or use the Ravens.
I thought you was trash. See, look, caught you in the lie. I knew you was trash.
You're capping, I don't lie.
No, you're capping.
I'm gonna use the Seahawks.
I should get Patrick Mahomes because they went to me. Ooh, JJ Watts on the Texans. Ooh, that's my boy.
Oh, and you know how like in 2K you got takeover?
Yeah.
In Madden, each player has a takeover.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, like hold on, stop right there. Like you see where it says like Unstoppable Force, Wrecking Ball, and Superstar?
Yeah.
That's the takeovers.
Odell, Beckham.
Yeah, I wouldn't use the Browns though. Their quarterback is trash.
I'm getting Tampa.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we could foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we could foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands in the clock.
Imagine you being nice at this and you lose to me.
That's gonna suck, bro. I want to see if she can hear you.
I gotta cuddle with my dog tonight and shit, man.
Yeah, cause your girl mad at you.
Yep, she's at her mama's house.
Yeah, so I stay there.
I did. Right before out of work, I told her, I said, go to your mother's house. I said, I don't want to see you in my house. I get this.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers are marching from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
You picked Tampa?
Fielded in the end zone.
Yep. Get down, bro.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The only thing that I don't know really how to do on here is call like good plays. I don't know if I'm calling a good play, a bad play.
I go by it's not like it's by formation. Not formation. It's by play type, and I just pick like Hail Mary and stuff like that.
Here's Wilson. They'll run the screen
You
with
lucky I was
Carson.
about to sack the shit out of
And
you.
he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
I'm gonna get it. Just watch.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
Bro, block somebody.
Down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line.
Dude just ran right by you and let you tackle
Lose 2
me.
on that last play, so things get
It's
even
coming back to
tougher.
me.
3rd
Who
and long
knows?
coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
I should have used the Ravens.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This
Don't be
is
scared
3rd and
now.
long. Now a toss play. It's
Get his
Carson.
ass. Get his ass.
And he'll be
Don't
out
jump
of
over him. He's already on the
past
ground.
The 10-yard line. Call it a pickup of 3.
Wow,
and
that was
also
supposed to
now
be a
likely a
sack.
punt on their opening drive.
You know what?
So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for
I told her
what
I was
they're
gonna
doing.
beat you, and
Sometimes
now
it's
I'm probably
scripted,
not.
and some of these runs
I'm gonna look like I
successful
actually
now.
lie.
They may be successful later on.
Out to his left. Going
Thank
for
you.
Metcalf on the deep
That's
ball.
all.
And they will not be able to
That was
hook
an
up
interception,
there.
bro.
It's
What
incomplete.
triangle?
A surprising move here on the opening
Oh, let's
drive
go.
of the game. And now possession will
Let me
go
show you
over
something. Let me
inside
show
the
you something real quick.
15-yard line. Our game not even 2 minutes
Oh, we
old, but a
close,
quick
too.
red zone opportunity.
I know.
1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC.
I was about to say, there ain't no way.
Here a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go.
Bro, I swear to God, I haven't
down.
played it since like 18.
The success
18.
there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field.
The last Madden before this one that I played was Madden 25.
Talk about a variety in play calling, and usually
That's the one you can do like the rewind shit,
in
right?
this case was
I don't
strictly the run
remember.
game.
I just
You
know
can
it
be
was the
creative
anniversary,
there
the
as well.
25th
Run it
anniversary
inside,
edition of
run it
Madden.
outside, keep the defense off balance.
Oh, I see. You're a runner, ain't you?
Met quickly in the backfield.
Depends.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He winds
Folded
up
like a
giving
lawn
yard
chair.
back
Shut up.
there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Wow, lawn chair. Oh, this used to be my play right here. Let me see if it works for
the
me still.
formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
This used to be my play right here. Hold up.
Brady now to throw.
Yep.
And he's in
My
the
shit.
end zone.
He was not in the end zone.
Buccaneers.
That's a bunch of
Years
BS.
old Patriot pal Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead.
You get down near the
His
goal
foot was
line,
on the
this is where
line.
having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially
Oh, that
when
was
the
a bad
defense sells
kick.
out against the run. He
Damn.
finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Wow. I should have just went for the 2 like I was done.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is DJ Reed returning.
Get down.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Are you using coach suggested plays?
Yep.
Oh, that's
Now watch
why.
And this offense last
Now
time
watch
turned
that.
it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky
Get
though,
him!
there's no
Oh my
points against
God,
the
what
team
the
on the
fuck?
board, but
That's
we'll
me.
see how they respond.
Yeah, they gotta give
I
a
tried
lot
to
of
throw it
credit
out.
to their defensive teammates,
Bro, I
don't
could
they?
have sacked the
They
shit
had their
out of you.
backs
What
on
the
that last
fuck?
series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah,
Get his
loosen
ass.
up things a little
What?
bit more, but maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Get his ass. It's over. You got
Worked
that.
this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 20.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers.
Oh, I threw that.
Down he goes.
You know, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there.
Going for Metcalf on the, and that's caught inside
DK
the
Metcalf going deep.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 36 yards on the play.
For a quarterback, there's two sides to this coin. Either he had complete faith that his guy would go up and get the ball, or his throw was up for grabs. Which one do you think he'll tell the coach when he goes to the sidelines?
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
Come here.
And the return.
Oh my God, you didn't give me right there. I was going to be out.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10.
I don't even know if she's still watching tonight.
So after the INT, it's Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
4-yard line.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now they'll toss to Jones running left.
I wanted that first. Man, this is
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
good shit. Come on, y'all.
Now the toss to Jones, running right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Sometimes that's a danger of putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies massed in one location. You could wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 22 in the box, and there's nowhere to run the football.
From midfield, here's Brady. Flush to his right.
Bro, what the fuck?
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body.
Stephon Diggs.
By Quandre Diggs.
Oh, never mind. That's the wrong Diggs.
That's where the return stops.
Wow, I just fucked up the church's name. I hit L1 instead of R1. That's why. Okay.
L1 throws it out of bounds.
To begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Oh, I could have got it right back. Come on.
I pressed the wrong button right there. I meant to press triangle.
Do they want to lean more on the running game? The interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Buccaneers 6. Seahawks.
They still got his stick and all that on here?
Yeah.
Boy.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Wilson to throw.
Get his ass. Wow. How you still get that off, bro?
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
You got lucky by like a half a second.
Down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 2nd down.
Of course, my line collapsed. And you just waltzed right through.
Right there.
They're going to collapse every time.
That time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
3rd down.
She's still watching? She ain't commenting nothing in a minute.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Bro.
Thank you.
He tries to get it to
You are far
Metcalf,
too
but it's
kind.
intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
All right.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception.
Grab something else to
Look
drink.
at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now 1st down. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12. at the 21-yard line.
Lost 2
The
yards.
opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Right there, 54, right there.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
49-yard line.
Good shit, Rob.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. This is Jones. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Now Jones. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard
somebody
line.
blocked me?
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them.
I ain't going out like that.
Yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a first down.
A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11.
I needed that.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
After the interception, here's Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. From the shotgun, Wilson escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a
How do you
yard
switch a player after you snap the ball? It's still circle?
That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. And under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively. defensively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson.
Bro, oh my God, that happens again. I'm gonna throw my controller at the fucking TV.
And he's
That's
able to get it down to the
bullshit,
2-yard line. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
But it brings up
Come on, we need to stop.
down.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I forgot how fast this shit goes.
I was on the 1-yard line.
Everyone back for quarter number 3.
Let's go.
You lucky.
I forgot this shit does that too.
First as the second half is underway. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Shut the fuck
I was absolutely going for a touchdown right there, and then all of a sudden it was over.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
I used to hate that shit, last time. That and what just happened, the halftime
field, certainly not what they wanted.
Hate that shit.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies.
Come on, why you acting weak, bro? You just let him push you back like that.
Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turn the ball over
push you
last
back like that, man.
See if they can avoid doing it here. 4 receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he's going to get this one across.
I try so hard to strip it from you. And you're doing all these freaking, doing these freaking quick passes.
Out here getting trophies on you already.
From the gun, it's Brady. Toward the center of the field, but
why'd you move like that, bro?
Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Come on, y'all.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Jones. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Doesn't understand that I'm gonna lose, and then we're gonna have to play again and let me pick the Ravens, and then you're gonna lose.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Again, it's Jones.
I'll take it.
He's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. A couple of 1st downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. And
bro, what the fuck? He was right there, yo. I'm tired of this shit.
Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the return across midfield.
Can I get past 6?
46-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. We've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback,
right back.
Don't worry,
what?
we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
This shit.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
That was ass.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4.
Yeah, acting like y'all scared of these dudes, bro. Just tackle him.
A lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Wilson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Yeah, you better play it safe. We knew I was
coming. Bring him
coming.
down at the 13-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's a completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to him, and he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Now he'll pull it down. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was.
Get his ass.
Take off and go.
He really keeps getting lucky with that shit.
Yeah, the Seahawks are looking at first and
half a second every time.
That shit is annoying. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a first and goal. They'll toss it out to Carson, and this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. And he lost 6 there on the first down play.
Definitely not how you want to start things on first down, and you don't want to panic. A field goal could get you closer, but you have to think to yourself, we even get another shot. At this point, to me, the thinking has to be touchdown or bust.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And they'll go backwards.
Pierre Paul on the Tampa Bay, too? I didn't know that, no.
It goes as a loss of 6. And now third down.
Come on. We got this.
Play action. Now Wilson steps away.
Let me get that.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time.
Oh my God! If I could have just got past Russell Wilson, I would have went
back to the 20-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it first and 10. Jones running on first down, but finding it pretty tough going as he'll get forward for only about 3 there before he's taken down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it.
All right, come on. I got to score one more time for this quarter's game.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Brady going to throw. Open man, Gronkowski complete.
Let's go.
He's at the 40.
I'm going.
The 20.
I'm going.
10.
I'm going.
5. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play. Brady to Gronkowski.
And I'm going for the 2.
76 yards.
Oh, that wasn't a touchdown?
So
wow, I'm dead.
Here would go a long
it don't matter. It is right here.
This one up. Here's Brady to throw.
Let's
and
go.
He's got Gronkowski.
And I'm going for the 2.
Touchdown Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown. So what can Brady do here is he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. Now Brady.
Tampa up 14.
He will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Here's Reed returning.
Let's go.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
DJ Reed on the return. The
Seahawks take over first and 10
at their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Seattle.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson on the move.
Bro, y'all standing right. Wow, I hate this game.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
I don't care for me. I hate this game.
A good pickup there,
that was
21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Wilson now off the bootleg, rolling to his right. That's complete into the hands of Carson. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Bro, how? That's right. You better drop that shit. It's scary.
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Shaquille Barrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Man, he got in there so quickly. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability. The sack resulted.
And it's incomplete.
Oh my God.
And they turn it over. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that, because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Right there, 54.
Now Brady. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's
I needed that. Let's go.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Let's go, King.
13, it's a first
hey, buddy.
down. And probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
On 1st down, Brady.
Oh, he dropped it. Come on, bro. You got it. Don't drop that thing.
There, and it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Don't drop that thing.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. That's caught by Howard. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
Another nice pickup through the air. And
drop that.
People might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Come on.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout.
We'll take that.
We've got control of this thing. Get him
Hold on, King. You got to wait.
Their time to shine. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
I know you gotta go potty. I know. Hold on.
They'll run it with Jones. And he'll get this one back to the
why he tagging my
5-yard
dude
line.
like that? That was
further than
disrespectful.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
Hold on, King. I got you. Hold
making
on.
plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's Brady.
Let's go.
Into the end zone.
Let's fucking go, man.
Tom Brady
Let's
to his
fucking
old
go.
Patriot pal Rob Gronkowski as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now,
everything we got. Let's go.
Disrespect that way, like taking
Let's fucking go. Come on, boss.
To do that to their opponent.
He hits the big.